Welcome to the Rest Hold, everyone. This is the commercial break section of the program where we promote some of the things going on this week for Smark Out Moment or other affiliated Mango Tree projects, including Outside Interference, the stories that I've written, and the articles that I've posted on other websites. This week so far there isn't anything, but later on, coming up on Friday, I will be posting an article, Smart Builds for the Hell in a Cell's Top Feuds on Bleacher Report. So you can find a link to that on the Bleacher Report profile that I have, and you could also eventually find links on the Facebook and Twitter accounts for Tony Mango and Smark Out Moment, as well as on the YouTube description for next week most likely, and on the homepage of smarkoutmoment.com underneath the subcategory Outside Interference. Pretty self-explanatory. The Smark My Words comment of the week goes to The Habit Man. Fuck me, this whole pay-per-view was a fucking piece of shit. Didn't Henry injure himself again? The only somewhat memorable moment from this match was after Rusev won. He started doing this little dancing shuffle thing. I think he's starting to feel more comfortable in front of the camera. Rusev dies at the next pay-per-view. Straight from the horse's mouth, that horse-faced bitch can sing at a discount venue. Wow, harsh comments from the Habit Man, but they made me chuckle nonetheless. So, thank you to Habit Man for sending that in. Thank you to everybody else who left a comment as well. Make sure you guys do that again this week, per usual, and tell us to smark your words, and maybe you will be chosen next week. Remember to cast your vote for this week's edition of the Smark Out Moment Power Rankings, and you can do that by going to the poll on our group, the Mega Maniacs, on Facebook, which you should also sign up for just to chat with us throughout the week about random wrestling shit. We usually post memes and different funny things that happen. And other people that are fans of this kind of stuff are also on there for you to chat with as well. So if you are a fan of all that stuff and you want to do the power rankings and whatever, that is your spot where you can find all your information about that. The next edition of the monthly mailbag is coming up on episode 153, so start planning those questions that you want to ask us to get to know us better, whether they're wrestling related or not. And send an email through the contact form of the website, fill up that inbox, and we will answer anything that you send our way. If you're going to a wrestling event and you want to show your support for the website, take a sign that says smarkoutmoment.com to it, and as part of the Sign Me Up initiative, if you send a picture or a video of it to me, I will feature it up on that website and on the next episode of Smack Talk. If you want to know what we think about different geek topics like movies and comic books and video games, then go to my other website, fanboysanonymous.com. And for our podcast, you can find them on iTunes, Stitcher, and youtube.com/fanboysanonymous. And lastly, if you would like to join the Smark Out Moment team as a writer or an editor or maybe something else, then send an email using that same contact form as the mailbag questions are, and I will get more information to you as quickly as possible, and we will start figuring out what we can do to get you to be a member of the Smark Out Moment squad. It's better than the Spirit Squad, I promise. So the Rest Hold is over with. That's enough of a break. We are going to get into the main event of this episode in part 4, so stay tuned everybody for that. Click on that next video and we will see you there.